Same routine every day, hearing the same tired jokes every day, every day.
The voiceover industry is a very tight-knit organization, or niche, as some people would call it. It's very difficult to get in, but once you get in, it's really good stuff. Voiceover people are some of the most brilliant actors I've ever met in my life. It's a pretty amazing thing. We have some legends at work here.
All right, the question is, you have to try to figure out who I am by watching my mouth and listening to the voice. Is I, or am I, or, here's another mouth, you ready? Okay, see, the reason that the guy's coming down the street is because the little kids going, and it's all from the same mouth, you see.
Wanted to cast, the Garfield voice. I immediately thought of Frank, and as soon as everyone heard him, they go, that's Garfield.
And Garfield, I've just been a fan of Jim Davis and the strip forever. So, I mean, it's a real honor, and it's also kind of a strange privilege. Good morning, Arlene. Hey, why don't you sit up here with me?
Frank is an unbelievable voice talent. He started his career as an impressionist, and he literally can absorb any personality, any impression. He is always very active in a lot of movies doing animal sounds. He can recreate any kind of a sound.
Frank is Frank. It was always said at sessions between actors that if Frank was late for a 9 a.m. session, it's because his 6 a.m. session was running late.
I've worked on Garfield off and on throughout the years. I was in Garfield and Friends, and I did a lot of the barnyard animals and various characters. And it was a great time, and it's nice to be back and seeing the old gang again.
He used to do sounds for me because he is so amazing. He used to do sizzling bacon, and it just used to just blow me away. But I've known Frank for years and worked with him many, many times, and he's just a great guy.
An existential chicken wouldn't have to cross the road if he didn't perceive a road.
Well, Jennifer Darling is marvelous. Jennifer Darling is darling. I've worked with her. I'm trying to think. It's been, well, she probably wouldn't want me to say how long it's been.
What if we built a device, an interdimensional escape hatch, as it were, that would pass through the screen, equalize the pressure between...
Guys, this is Garfield and Odie.
We saw Greg Berger at the read-through the other day going into a Shecky, and then going into Odie, and then going into all these different characters.
Greg's the wily veteran that I've had an opportunity to work with before, and it's a treat to work with him again.
I remember, like it was yesterday, walking into a little bungalow in Hollywood where Jim Davis, Bill Melendez, these legendary figures in my mind from animation and cartoons were all sitting. I pitched a number of voices, including Garfield. We read around and read around. They sort of had me read everything they had, and they decided that a way to attach me to it for sure was to let me voice Odie.
This cast, I know just about everybody. There's a few new ones that I haven't worked with that I'm looking forward to.
We're all having too much fun. It's a blast. We're thankful to be doing it, and it's just the talent pool in there and the humor is just ridiculous. It's huge.
I told Mark, the producer, I said, I don't think people realize how valuable an experience this really is. I as a fan, certainly know it, because I'd have paid $30 to come and just sit in the bleachers, let alone have a role in a Garfield movie. Wow, that just blows my mind.